Welcome everyone here to St. Michael's College, downtown Toronto, for the very beginning of the 2010, technically U14, or at least kids going into their U14 year, here on the Best on Best tournament here in Toronto / Oshawa. Hello everyone, I'm Spencer Byers, and I'll be manning the camera and commentating you the very beginning of the 2010 age group. It will continue on here at St. Michael's College for the next 3 days, including a game just after this one. But our two combatants here today are Team Alliance versus Team East. The Alliance are in their light blue jerseys, while Team East are in their white jerseys. And it will be 3 15-minute periods. It will be a runtime if any team hits the mercy of 5 goals or more, and we'll see if either of these two teams are able to pull themselves away that far. Pardon me. Now the starting goalies here today for Team Alliance is Liam Cochran, number 1 for the blue shirts, while on the white shirt side is number 35 Tanner Gibson. So Gibson versus Cochran in the nets here, as we got about 30 seconds to go before this one gets underway. A little bit of a delay due to the previous rented out ice. The skating class took a little longer than expected. Of course, they had to flood the ice, so the teams are now on the ice as we're just about to start here downtown Toronto. Again, this is the very beginning of the technically U14 age group play here at the Best on Best tournament. It will continue on throughout at St. Michael's College, as well as going back to Oshawa, as they're not been able to get the buzzer to stop here. As we'll see if they can get the clock working. There we go. And we'll see if they can get them reset here. As now the Team East are getting themselves ready. And they are going to get their national anthem ready as well. So we will take a pause for that here in mere moments. It looks like we're still having some problems here with the clock. So we will give them some time here to get that all figured out. As you see there to your right is Team East, while the Alliance are on the opposite blue line. As I think they're just going to let the national anthem keep playing here, so I will pause for it. I'll be back in a few moments. As the national anthem concludes, we will get ourselves ready here for the very beginning of the U10 play. Again, the Team East, as you can see there, are in the white shirts, while Team East are in the white shirts, while Team Alliance are in their blue on blue, as they get themselves ready here for the very beginning of this contest. Whistle will go, and it looks like everyone's about ready to go here downtown Toronto. The benches are into it already. as we're about to begin. And we're off here at St. Michael's College. Puck passed around by the Alliance. Through the neutral zone it will come. And in the offensive zone it will go. Stolen immediately back there in the defensive zone by the White Shirts, and they look to clear. Cannot just yet, so we'll have to, looks like maybe retreat. They are not able to, but are able to get the puck right back and now go right around their own net. Up, misses, and that puck might scoot all the way down to the Alliance end. It will, so Cochrane's got to play it. Cochrane gets hassled, and the possession will go back to the East. The East now get pinched off there in the corner, and now it'll be a fight for it in the corner. Comes out to a White Shirt, still fighting for it. Puck comes loose. That looks to be one of the Airds who are trying to fight for it there in the corner. The East do come away with it now, but lose it again behind the net. That one stolen right away, but given right back, and the Alliance should be able to clear, and they will. Here's that puck will scoot just inside the East zone. So both teams having problems here controlling the puck. That puck again bounced. It goes all the way into the Alliance zone. The Blue Shirts can't handle it. Stolen right back here by Team East, but immediately stolen right back behind the net. And now here come Team Alliance. Brown. Right in. Passed in front. Just missed the screener there, and that puck now might be able to get cleared by the East. They still have the battle for it, though, at the half-boards. Just outside the circle, that puck bounced up and out, and it will scoot all the way down. Just not enough for an icing, so it will have to be played by the Blue Shirts. Passed up and around, out quickly out, but not enough on it to keep it. Keeping out is now in come Team East. That attempt doesn't get anywhere near the net as they have to go off to the corner. The East now looking for a chance here at the net. They do have now possession behind the net. Looking for a pass. Thinking about it, trying to get it up to Ross. That puck bounces, and it will get out, and Ross will just backhand it back in, but that will leave half his team offside, so they will have a chance to, the Alliance, to get that puck up and out. They haven't yet. Now they will, and the East will retrieve it right at the red line. Opposite side boards. Seamus puts that puck in. Dumped back into the corner by the Alliance as they're trying to battle for it there. The East do get a hold of it. We'll see if they can keep it in. Seems like they do, and it looks like they will for the second. That puck on net bounces. I believe Cochrane did make the save in the end, but not a very high quality chance. That puck is scooted all the way down to the East zone. That might be an icing. It is not, so it will have to be played by the White Shirts. Bounce back behind the net. Aird being hassled. That's Brecken Aird as he'll pass it up and give it right back there at the red line to Team Alliance, who pass it around their blue line. Puck up and into the benches, so we'll see where they place this face-off. I expect it'll be just outside the Alliance end, but neither team, it will actually go into the Alliance zone, so obviously no touch off of a Team East shirt, so that puck will now be put just to the left of Cochrane. Face-off won. That shot saved and steered away. Bounced up behind the net. The East trying to get back possession of it. They do. Team East now centering pass. Nobody home, and here come Team Alliance. Quickly up the ice they will come. Make it a 2-on-1. That shot, it's covered and saved, and Gibson able to stand tall on that one, but he'll have to force a face-off now to his most likely left. As the referee is now passing the puck around themselves, and it looks like it will go to just the left there of Tanner Gibson. Face-off won by the Alliance, but immediately stolen away, but Team East will easily get that puck up and out and into the opposite zone. Down low they come. Around the net it will go. Looking for a pass. Passes it back to nobody, and away come the Blue Shirts, but immediately taken away there by Lapierre in the neutral zone. That puck bounced up and back into the Blue Shirt zone, but they'll have possession of it, so they can most likely get it out. They do, but stopped up at the red line, mishandled, and dumped in. Fluttering towards the net, taken there by the defenseman of Team East, and that puck will be scooted all the way down, and it will be an icing, the very first of the evening, if you will, to Team East. That puck will go 200 feet the other way. So we'll get a chance to see here if the Blue Shirts will be able to win that face-off. They don't, so now possession will go the other way. Away now come those White Shirts. Puck through the legs, can't get a hold of it. So puck bounced up. Behind the net it comes. Team East trying to get it towards the net, spinning. That shot takes a deflection, and it will go into the corner. Team East, though, still with possession. They've seemingly had more offensive zone possession, but still not a whole lot of it. As they're trying to keep it in, they do. It goes down low. Puck bounced up, but taken away, and it will be bounced up, but not out. There is Team East keep it in for the second, but now it will be out, and it will go all the way down into the Team East zone. And now it'll come the other way. That shot blocked, and now the Alliance will have a chance to come, and there they do. 2-on-2 the opposite way. Trying to get towards the net, steered around. Had a chance to center it, taken away, and now Team East had numbers, but we're not able to capitalize. That puck is dumped in. No icing, and it will be just steered away by Gibson, but still possession of the Blue Shirts. Passed across. Adair there trying to get that one off the side netting, and it will be stopped, though, in the slot by the Blue Shirts. They'll get able to steer to the half boards. That shot wide, but caught by Gibson. He'll cover up for another face-off in his own zone. .9:37 left here in this first frame. Face-off won by Team East. Centered, though. That shot not enough on it, so Korestein could not get enough on it, pardon me, as that was arguably the best chance we've seen so far from either side, but it did not go in. And that one, Adair, that was a good shot. Rebound, still fighting for it in front. The Alliance will come away with it. Team Alliance now having a chance here. Their best chances of the period. That shot blocked. And Maeve Aird dumps that one all the way down, but does not get all the way to the red line, so it will not go for icing. And a check there, and the ref will call it, and I don't necessarily disagree with that call there, so that will send Team East to the very first power play of the evening. I assume it will be 2 for cross-checking or boarding. I never saw a signal, so I'd have to take an inference with 8:50 left in this one. And it will just be a 2-minute minor. Face-off won by the Alliance. They were able to pass it up, but not out. Lapierre into the mixer. He doesn't get anywhere near, but Lapierre, another shot. That one saved. There by Cochran. Behind the net now. Adams. Tanner Adams back up for Lapierre. Lapierre offer for Ross. Ross now walking in. That shot blocked away by Cochran. Adams still fighting for it. That puck whacked up, but not out. Retrieved by Ross, but Ross just couldn't keep that one in. So now it'll go the other way. The Alliance now take it back in the neutral zone. They'll dump it right basically on net of Gibson, and he'll have to steer it right to Lapierre. Lapierre up to Murphy. Murphy just in front of me, off for Zinke. Zinke flying up the ice now. Passes it off, got Lapierre up top. They give it to Lapierre, back across. That would be Brecken air, and Brecken can't get that one on target. And that puck dumped up and out by the Alliance. And again, right on target there of Gibson, who will just cover it as hustling Brody Brown was going to cause some trouble there if he tried to let that one out. So it'll be another face-off inside the Team East zone. Just under a minute, 59 seconds left in the player advantage for Team East. That face-off just as looked like Craney got in the circle. So face-off easily won there by the Alliance. We're able to keep it in the East zone for now. Puck up, not out. Still fighting for it. That puck steered towards the net. It will scoot harmlessly though across the circles, and Team East will have a chance to get it out one more time. They do, and now Cranny with it. Guys to get around the defenseman. He does. Cranny into the middle. That one saved. Bat rebound still loose. It will go behind the net, and now fighting for it on both sides, but Team East get away with it. Seamus, that shot saved, and the puck was still loose, but the referee blew his whistle, so hard done by there by Team East as They still have 22 seconds left here on the power play, with 7:12 left in this very first frame. Face-off won by Team East, so they'll be able to keep possession in the offensive zone. Miss off. Trying to get around is Whalen. Whalen now in that shot. Good save by Cochran. I don't know if he saw that one, but he was able to make the save regardless. Whalen across the blue line. Seamus trying to get that one on target, and away will come Alliance as they get their player on the ice. So it makes it a 3-on-2 just about, but they don't get steered towards the net just yet. They do still have possession, however. They do go for, it looks like, a change of some description as the Alliance are now fighting for it about the half boards. They keep possession. Back to the defenseman. That one stays in on target and covered up quickly there by Tanner Gibson, as well as another face-off inside the Team East zone. Face off now to the right of Gibson. Face off won by Team East, and away they'll come. And away they'll come with numbers. Are they going to be able to get anything towards the net? The answer is no, as a cagey first period here so far. Team East now with possession. Played right in front of me, and it will go back into the Alliance zone. Lift it up and out, but that's a high stick, but doesn't matter because it's done touched by an Alliance, and here they come. Team Alliance now, that shot saved by Gibson, and it will go into the corner. The Alliance, though, do keep possession. Into the middle, wide open shot, score! And Team Alliance get on the board first. And it looked to be for Team Alliance number 92, Charlie Bryn there with the marker. And that will put the Blue Shirts up by 1 here with about 6 to go in this first frame. Cross creases are so hard to save for goalies, so not much chance Gibson had at it, but I think it did beat him 5-0 in the end, so he probably wished to have that one back. As Team East looking to get their first of the night. Trying to answer back quickly as they are now have some offensive zone possession. They're basically behind the net there in Gretzky's office. Takes a tumble, still got possession of it though. So around it will go back to the blue line. Passed into the corner now. Lapierre goes to converge. Can't get it, but Adams does. Adams now looking for a pass. Adams thinking about it. Back for Lapierre. Lapierre skips over his stick, so now he'll have the chance to play it. Plays it down and around. Picked up there Zinke. Off the post it will go, but that was the outside, not the inside of the post, and away they'll come. At least they get it out. Zinke again takes a tumble, and now the Alliance will get away with it. Butler trying to get in. Chips it right back, and Zinke right in front of me will go away. Adams, that shot deflected well wide. Possession, though, may stay with them as Ross converged on the puck there at the half boards. It does stay in the zone right in front, tipped away there by the Alliance. East really now bringing up the offensive zone pressure. That puck now into the corner, and the Alliance will come away with it. Past West stick, though, and then past Lapierre's stick, so Lapierre's got to go the other way to go get it. Up to Murphy, it's blocked. Fighting for it there just in front of the penalty box. It's dumped back up and in by the Blue Shirts. They now have possession of it. Around the zone he'll go, but not enough on it, and he'll go all the way out, and after to retreat all the way back to his own blue line. It will go back, however, and it will go all the way back behind the net, so a real reset there by the Blue Shirts. That puck tipped up, and it will be an icing as it was tipped just behind the blue line instead of over the red line. So all the way it will go 200 feet back to the Alliance zone, and we'll see if Team East can continue their daunting zone pressure they've had so far here this evening. Face off won by the Blue Shirts, and they're going to play it up and around, and we'll see if they can get it out. They don't for the second. They play it back the other way. The defenseman couldn't grab it, but the forward was able to get it up and out, and going to retrieve it there, I believe, is Miller. Miller just couldn't reach it, however, and the white shirts will now retrieve it with 5 in their own zone. Up and out. Around 1. Wrong tip there. But Craney gets a hold of it. Craney, that saved by Cochrane. And now away comes McCotter for the second, but are given right back there to Team East. The East now dump it in. Mishandled there, so puck right almost scoots in front of the net. Just taken away, though, by the blue shirts. That could have been dangerous. And now again come Team Alliance. McCotter up to the blue line. That puck tipped up and out there by a Team East, so it will have to go all the way back to the Team Alliance zone. That puck again tipped at the red line. Still not enough on it, and away come the white shirts. East for the second, but then Team Alliance take it back, and here they come in around. That shot, not enough on it. There was Matthew Taylor. He did have a good opportunity, but wasn't able to get just enough to be able to beat the goalie there in Gibson. Taken away again, though, by Team Alliance at their blue line, so Team East will retreat. Given away, though. That shot, it goes just wide, and it will scoop behind the net. That pass into the middle. Shush there puts it in. Puck bounced up. Shush converges. Can't get enough on it, and Team East will get away, and away they will come. Back into the middle. In all alone. That shot saved there by Cochrane. Good save there by Liam Cochrane. Another one tipped on and saved by Liam Cochrane with 2:13 left in this first period. Cochrane has been tested and has been up to the challenge so far. Face off one again by the Alliance. And they'll come away with it, at least for the second, as Lapierre stops that one in its track right at the dot. And I think they wanted a call there. They do not get one, so the puck now will go behind the net. No one knew where it was, but played right to a Team East. The East now have possession in Gretzky's office. Team East trying to get that puck away, and they will not be able to. And now Finley Butler up the ice, and it will come. Brown trying to get it back to Butler, but Brown will retrieve it. Brown now through the neutral zone up for West. West has possession. West goes around 1, centered in front, back in front. That shot, Butler, blocked in front. Puck sits and retrieved again. That shot wide. Brown trying to get it back to Butler. Could not. Goes up, though. Retrieved. That one off of the defenseman in front was going wide regardless. Trying to center it in front. That puck chipped up. Gibson saves it. It's taken away by Team East, and they're just going to fire it up and out, but that will be an icing. So it will go all the way back to the Team East zone. As we have 1:09 left here in this first frame. 1-0 for Team Alliance. As we're now just under a minute as Team East tries to get that one in. They're able to just behind the net. Center in front. That shot scores! Team East with 51 seconds left are able to tie it. And that is definitely not when you want to concede right as the period was about to expire. And it looks to be getting the credit for that one will be Trent Clow. Number 9, you see him right there in front of your screen. Clow with his first of the tournament. And that will tie it at 1 apiece here. The Alliance now try to clear it, are not able to, so East are able to get it back deep in the zone. About 30 seconds left here. Team East now play that one around, stolen right back. But again, in the neutral zone, fighting for it are the two sides. That puck dumped in over the defenseman's stick, and Gibson will steer that one away. And into the corner, they converge, and that puck will be scooted up and out. Will it be an icing call? It will not be, so got to play it here with about 10 seconds to go do the blue shirts. Converge there in the corner. The East have a chance to play it. 7 seconds to go. Running out of time here. That puck is up and out, and unless that's an icing, which it will not be, that will be the period, which it is. So a 1-1 tie after one here between Team Alliance and Team East, as they will now have a little conference in between the first and second. And I will be right back, Spencer Byers, after this here at St. Mike's College. Quickly back to action we come here for the second period between Team Alliance versus Team East. Deadlocked at 1 after 1. So we'll see if anyone can get the lead here in the second frame. The Alliance did start off the goal scoring, and it was Charlie Bren with the marker, while the tire there with just 51 seconds left in the first frame was Trent Clow. Team East now with possession. Give it away there for the second. But the Alliance are able to gain back possession there in the offensive zone. Centering pass. Nobody home. And Team East should be able to clear this one. Maeve Aird puts that one up and out. And Cervello tries to put that one in. He taken away though at the blue line there by the Alliance. And they're able to just get it in. But not enough on it to keep it. So now Team East with some steam. Quickly through the neutral zone by one. Trying to get by a second. Oh my! Lachlan Whalen with an absolute beauty. Makes it 2-1 Team East. That marker comes just about a minute, 1:01 into this second period. What a goal there for Lachlan Whalen. Oh my goodness. By the first forward, beats the defenseman with a nasty toe drag, and Team East now get their first lead of the evening. We'll see if Team Alliance can answer back just like Team East did in the first period. Fighting for it there just to the blue line. That puck tipped up and out. The Alliance will do have possession back, though. Bounced in. Lapierre goes back to retrieve it. Lapierre gets hassled behind the net and will lose it. Centered in front. That puck gets over a stick. Slap shot from the point, and it's caught there by the netminder, Tanner Gibson, who takes a little look back there to forward, who might have poked him as he tried to cover that one as it was stuck on his blocker, but no harm, no foul, and that puck will stay out. And away come Team East now, all the way down, past that shot. Good save there by Liam Cochran. Cochran technically led up 2 in about 2 minutes of game time. 51 seconds left in the first period, then about a minute into this period. So in about 2 minutes of game time, he's led up 2 quick ones here for Team East. Even though the intermission, did separate those 2 markers. Up and not out, though. The Alliance able to keep it in, but at least for the second, but not for long. Team East now back into the offensive zone. That shot steered away by Cochran. Hit him right in the chest. Trying to get it out. Clow. had the first one here for Team East. Gets it up, but not out. There, the Alliance. That shot tipped by a defenseman there wearing blue, but lucky for them, it goes harmlessly into the corner. Still got possession, though, to Team East. Cranny leaves it. I think that's for Quinn. Now, Brecken Aird puts that one all the way back into the corner. It will skip right through Quinn's feet, but Cloud now puts that one up. That shot tipped in front. It goes wide. Quinn now trying to center it back. Can't get it there to Cloud, but the White Shirts still got possession. Centered in front. Aird gets there, but loses it, so it might be a 2-on-1. Make that 3-on-1 for the Blue Shirts. A lot of trailers there for the White Shirts, but they got to get back across. That shot fanned on it. Not enough, as it will just steer clear there of Gibson. And it will be dumped all the way up into the Alliance zone. Unlucky there for the Blue Shirts to not get their second of the night. That one dumped all the way in. Team East are the first ones there. They will put it up, and we'll be able to get it out, but that puck might go all the way for an icing. I think it will, and it will. So that puck will go 200 feet the other way for another icing, and it will go into the Team East zone. Face-off one there by it looked like Team East, but the Alliance got it right back. Passed all the way to the opposite blue line. That shot blocked in front. Team East should be able to clear it. Puck is blocked, though, so not able to clear just yet. Fighting for it now. At the half boards are both sides. That puck will come loose, but into the corner, into the hands of Team East. Lauren up. Lauren again through. Player there had to do a bit of a Superman jump there to get around to check it, looked like, but now around come the Alliance. Team Alliance through the neutral zone. Trying to get a stick free there. They're going to call a tie-up. I assume it's going to be a trip. Pass back, and they get a hold of it. They will. That shot speared in front, and now they will blow the whistle. So we'll see who's getting all the minors here. It's a tripping call going against the White Shirts. So that's their first minor of the night. We'll see who's getting charged with it. And I'm trying to get a number here just in front. It looks to be number 10, Kai Milne-Ross. And it is Milne-Ross taking a seat for 2 or less on the trip. But that puck immediately is won back and dumped out by Team East. So 200 feet it goes for Team Alliance here. They will start on their first power play of the night. That puck up, and in it will come for Team Alliance. Up to the top of the blue line, it will go. Block, still in though. Now down to the circle. That shot saved there by Gibson, and Tanner will cover her up for another face-off inside his zone. It took Team East about 10 minutes or so to get themselves on the board there in the first after the Alliance got themselves on the board. So we'll see if that rings true here for the Blue Shirts, down by 1 now. Up top it comes. That shot, score! Never mind, it's tied now. What a shot that was. And that will make it 2-2. And I believe that is Jason Adair with his first of the tournament. We are now quickly tied up at 2s apiece. Face off one there by Team Alliance, but Team East able to steal that one right back. Murphy now with possession for the White Shirts. Up and Adams will try to retrieve it. Adams now in. 2-on-1. Adams shoots. It's goal! Winner Adams! That's why you put it on net. Because as Wayne Gretzky once said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and Adams just threw that one on net, and it just snuck through under the pad there of Liam Cochran, and now, as quickly as it was 2-2, it is now 3-2 in favor of Team East. Face off again, though, won by the Alliance. Dumped up, but not out. At least out of the full zone, as it's again still kept there by Team East. Team East now again, that shot saved by Cochran. Trying to get it out now are the Alliance. They're not able to. Clow now gets it to Quinn. No one through his legs. Now looks like Brecken Aird now threw a lot of different legs there, a lot of different bodies. That one tipped in front, tipped down, but not towards the net. It kind of died there in the slot, and away will come Team Alliance. And it will go. Team Alliance now trying to get possession, not able to. Up and out it will come. Montanito had possession, and it will be a offsetting maybe. I don't know. I saw two fingers. We'll see who exactly gets sent here. And they're going to send a 4 for head check against double 8s there for the Alliance. That's Joseph Haskett. So Joseph will sit down now for a double minor for the head check. And that is mighty costly there for the Alliance, who are already down by 2 as Haskett couldn't get in. He's now able to get in, so he will now go sit for 2 or less. As the faceoff was won by Team East, but the Alliance take it right back there in the slot and fire at 200 feet. What a worrying start here for the Alliance. The East now flying through the neutral zone, taken down, no call, and that puck is flung, all the way down. And there was a blue shirt. He's still down there, hassling the puck. No one there. So Maeve Aird plays it back again. Still nobody home there for the white shirts, as Milne Ross will now go to retrieve it. Milne Ross now back for Maeve Aird. There are 2 Airds, Brecken and Maeve, and I will try to do my best to differentiate the 2. But now away will come Whalen. Whalen got the second goal for Team East here tonight. Whalen looking for a pass. Up for, that looked to be Ross. Ross trying to get back to Whalen. Couldn't. Ross, though, was still with possession. Back for Whalen. Whalen now down low. Set it in front, but nobody home. Lapierre, though, goes to retrieve it. Lapierre gets it taken away from him there by Whalen. Whalen now looking for Lapierre. Whalen thinking about shooting it. Shoots it. Blocked, and it will be just back in and out there by Team Alliance. We'll go for a quick change here as Ross goes to hassle for it to try to get it up before the change is made. He's not able to, so Lapierre will think better and go back into his own zone. Lapierre now around 1. Lapierre passes it back there to Whalen. Whalen now up top. That shot blocked, and the Alliance able to get it up and out. They will not be able to just yet, but now it will be up and fired all the way down. Good kill so far, almost through half of this double minor for 4. And they are now down the halfway mark here. Just 2 minutes left in this power play. Ross off for Adams, the most recent goal scorer. Adams, saucer pass. Just knocked down there by Lapierre. Lapierre shot that one wide. Adams now got possession of it behind the net. Backhanded, chopped in the slot. Bouncing puck. Alliance trying to get it away. Still cannot. Still trying to get it away. Zinke goes to retrieve. Up, not out. Zinke keeps it with a hassle. Goes up to Lapierre now. Lapierre. Over for Ross. Ross, that shot high and wide. The Alliance now with possession behind the net, but not for long. West got to go retrieve it. West trying to get it up, but blocked by Lapierre. Lapierre into the middle. Zinke passed across. Adams blocked there, I believe, but regardless, it stays out. What an opportunity for the white shirts. Another chance, though. Adams backhander. That one goes high. Lost a stick there, so again, here's a chance. Ross, that shot blocked, tipped, and it saved there by Cochran. Murphy, back for Zinke. Zinke, back, I believe that's for Adams. Adams, centered in front, that shot, it just goes wide there by Murphy, just could not get enough on it. Still by Adams. Adams thought about lacrosse, couldn't get a handle on it, but he still does have possession. Adams now, Tanner Adams, back down low. Around the horn they'll come. Murphy, switch it with Lapierre. Murphy, round Ross, he'll go around the whole circle. That shot right into the chest and smothered there by Liam Cochran. And after 3.5 minutes or so of power play time, they still have nothing to show for it. Here do Team East with 5:26 left in this second period. Face off over to the right of Liam Cochran. Face off won by Team East. Backhanded on target and saved there by Cochrane. Still possession though for the White Shirts. With a fresh line out there, Quinn blocked. Can they get it out? Not yet. Seamus shot. That one saved and covered up quickly there by Liam Cochrane. So with 16 seconds left here, another chance for Team East here to win a face-off. Face-off is won this time by the Alliance, who bounce it up and now out. So for the first time in a while, they're able to dump that puck just out of the zone. Clow, almost taken away, but away now come Team East. Saucer pass. Quinn takes it. Quinn shot. That one blocked. Air shot. That one blocked. So it's back to 5-on-5. Nothing on the 4-minute player advantage, pardon me. So with 4:45 left, still 3-2 in favor of Team East, though. Quinn now shot. That one blocked. Clow thought about it. Clow didn't pick it up, and now away come the Team Alliance, but immediately taken away there by a lurking Brecken Aird. Team East now get it back in the zone. Quinn from the blue line stopped and covered there by Liam Cochrane as he will get another face-off inside his own zone. Face-off won there by, it looked like Team East, as Team East now fighting for it. Lose it, though, and away will come the Alliance to the neutral zone. They still got to find one here to tie it. Passing it around, still trying to get a hold of it. Not able to, so it'll be just fired around there by Team East in their own zone. Up and out come the White Shirts, but not able to get it all the way in, so they have to retreat a little bit. Bounced up and in, and back down to retrieve will go Montanino. Up, but not out, at least yet, and now Team Alliance will get it as that puck just stopped, but again, given right back. Again, both these teams struggling to get through the neutral zone consistently. And a collapse there. Both players going to the boards. We'll see who gets the minor. I think it will go to Colton Van Goffen. And pardon me, that's Colton Van Gaffen. We'll see exactly here. I don't know exactly who they're sending. Actually, pardon me, it's actually going to be a hook against Team East. So, pardon me, it will not be Van Gaffen going. It will be actually Andrew Lauren going to take a seat for 2 or less for the hook. And that will mean with 3:26 left in this second stanza, Team Alliance will have another chance here to work on the power play. Face-off won there by Team Alliance. Up and out will come Team East. Think he goes to retrieve it. Taken away, though, by the Alliance. That puck lands just in front of me. Montanino. Back there to Fortune, pardon me. All the way in will go Fortune. Fortune around, trying to center it. Just can't get enough on it. Fortune still fighting for it against Ross. He'll play it up. Butler around 1. Back down low. Centered in front, just going to get a stick to it there as a couple tumblers into the crease. Still possession, though, for the Alliance. That puck centered in front. It will get loose, and some pushing there at the net, and lucky for Team East, they're able to keep that one covered by Tanner Gibson. Having to fix the net guard there of the netminder. Tanner Gibson for Team East. Both netminders, in my opinion, have done pretty well here in Liam Cochrane for Team Alliance, and Tanner Gibson, the goal tender there for Team East. Kept the score at least close enough for their teams to be able to make a run at it here with 2:45 left in this second stanza. Face-off now to the left there of Gibson. Face-off won there by the Alliance. That shot, it will go wide. Not able to steer it on net there by Korestein. That puck up and fired out, but a stick to it, so a chance here for the Alliance to play it. Korestein now through the neutral zone. Passed up and in. Going to retrieve it there. Team East goes down. They play it up and just out. And Tanner Adams here with a chance to play it. Can Adams get away? Not enough, I don't think, but Adams will steer that one on net and force Cochrane to make a save. So Adams now with possession behind the net. Trying to center it, just couldn't get enough on that one, and now the Alliance will have possession with 30 seconds left here on the power play, pardon me. Ayer dumps that one right back in. Adair tries to get that one up and out. They just do on the fan, so now Korestein will have a chance here with a couple tumblers there by Team East. In that shot, saved there by Gibson, who was able to rebound control that one, so no harm on that shot low. So with 17 seconds left here in the power play, it is still 3-2 in favor of Team East. Passed across, nobody home. Still looking for an opportunity, though. Passed across, and Lauren now coming out of the box, so back to 5-on-5 we go now. Both teams have not been able to capitalize on their most recent power plays. That puck goes into the bench. I think that will force it all the way back into the Team East zone. We'll see as they go to close the penalty box. And it will go back into the Team East zone. Face off one there by Team Alliance. That shot, I think, got blocked in front. But I don't think Gibson saw that one. It's up now and out. Quinn trying to get it to Craney. Craney tried to get around a couple. Couldn't, and now taken back there by the Alliance at the red line. McCotter couldn't get around. Montanino now. He'll play it back. Up and blocked, and now Team East will have a chance to get it back as McCotter will go play chase back in front. Jamming at it. That puck not be able to go in. McCotter now away will come with it. He bounces up the boards, but a little too far in front. I don't know. It will be touched up there by the blue shirts, but bad pass back. So away will come Team East, but Haskett will be able to play it back and be able to stop that rush in its tracks. But again, still fighting for it there in the neutral zone. Now Team Alliance will retreat. Lose it right at the blue line. And Clough will get in, but it will be an offside as I think that is Craney just could not get over the blue line fast enough, so that will force the face-off just outside the Alliance zone. And it will be bounced all the way down, and I believe that will be an icing, and it will be with 7:05 left in this second period. The face-off will come just to, it looks like, the left there of Liam Cochrane, and we'll see if Team Alliance here will be able to get a chance at the net. Face-off one. 4 seconds now. Make that 3, 2, and 1. Not able to get that one on net, so that will be the period. And that will make it 3-2 as there will now be a flood in between the second and third frames with the Team East up 3-2 on Team Alliance here at St. Michael's College. And I, Spencer Byers, man in the camera and the commentary, will be right back after this commercial break and after this flood. And welcome back here to St. Michael's College for the third and potentially final period between Team Alliance and Team East. Team East up 3-2 on Team Alliance, as you see coming out now at the bottom of your screen. The Alliance are in the blue shirts, while the Team East at the top of your screen are in the white and red. These two teams are the 2010 variety, meaning they're going into their U14 seasons of minor hockey. And just to update you on goal scorers, if you happen to miss it, the two markers for the Alliance came by way of Charlie Bryn and Jason Adair. While down for Team East, the markers would go to Trent Clow, Lachlan Whalen, and then a beauty from Tanner Adams, as well as Lachlan Whalen, who had quite a beauty there in the second period. But now that the ice has been flooded and the players have had their break, we'll have a chance here to start this third and potentially final period here at St. Michael's College, downtown Toronto. And we're off, and face-off won there by the Alliance. Fighting for it. In the zone they'll come. That puck chipped up and into the corner. Team East trying to get it up and out. They're not able to. Corriston was able to dump it back in, but around it will come, and Team East will just get it up and out. Breckenayard, gets it up and out, and while Whalen trying to get it back to himself, not able to, and now it will go into the corner with possession to the blue shirts. Up off a player there, and it will be a minor going against Team East, so it'll be 6-on-5 here as the whistle will go. And quickly skating off here will be Whalen. Lachlan Whalen will go. I didn't see a hand signal, so not exactly sure what Whalen got, but regardless, he'll sit for 2 or less, and he'll get another opportunity here for the Alliance power play to get some work. Were not successful on their last effort. That puck goes right towards the net. The net is now off as Maeve Aird there got kind of shoved into the post there. So I think the face-off will stay inside the Team East zone, which it will. Face-off to the left. That one scoots through the slot. Tries again here for the Alliance. Looking for a pass. They get it there. Trying to get it up the boards now. The Alliance really playing it around this right-sided corner for them. Adair plays that one in. What a chance. That one bounces up and covered by Tanner Gibson. And lucky for him, as that could have been dangerous. And 1, 2, 3 left in the minor to Whalen. Montanino played that one across. That shot high and wide. Montanino just able to keep that one in. Now to the front of the net. That shot, I think, steered away there by Tanner Gibson. Corriston now. Back up to the point. Stolen away, though, and away will come Cranny. At least you thought, but it doesn't look like Cranny was able to get away clean, so he'll play it back. And it'll be flown up and out right at Liam Cochran. Adams went to retrieve it. Adams not able to get it, so the Alliance will come away. Taylor now. Straight through the neutral zone. Bren, who got the very first goal of the afternoon. That shot, it goes just wide. That shot up and out, and away it will go there to Cochran. Cochran quickly up to Montanino. And Montanino now through the neutral zone. Montanino gets it in, but collides with a teammate, and it will go the other way. Fortune now. Played across now. And again come the Alliance. The power play is over. Whalen out of the boards. He'll get it right off the boards. Breakaway. Whalen mishandled. Whalen in. And saved there by Carter. Mason Quinn cleans up the garbage. And it's now 4-2 in favor of Team East. Cocker is able to save the breakaway by Whalen, but just cannot get enough on the rebound as it went right back in front of that, and Mason Quinn was there to poke it over the line. 4-2 now in favor of Team East, here with 12:05 left in this third and potentially final period. Around will come the white shirts. Back into the offensive zone, stolen away though by Team Alliance. Given away though. Savello, spinning shot, that one will go wide. Retrieved though by Team East. Looking for a pass. They'll get it there. Aird almost mishandled it because it wasn't to his forehand. Hit escape, but Whalen again, that shot saved. Rebound! And Team East have now made it a 3-goal lead. And that looks to be the first marker for Andrew Lauren. 5 goals, 5 different scorers here for Team East. As quickly back to the dot they will go. Again, a 5-goal mercy, and the clock will become running time, not stop time as it is right now. Around it will go. Doesn't get out, though, so Team East again still pressuring. Puck up through the center there of the defensive zone there for the Alliance, but it will steer right clear there onto Gibson, who able to cover that one up, and a little bit of shoving there in front of the net, but it will be covered up.